Bro Gang, we are joined by Champagne Larry, Lauren Schlossman, and myself, Jimmy Cooks, James Harris.
Combination.
Jimmy and Larry combination. Welcome to the weekly running of the boys with today's full episode only available on
Patreon.com/throwingfits on Morningside. Got no stick in the ride.
Okay, Patois Larry. Before we get into going to Drake with your girl versus going to Drake with your homie, how do bras work? We're going to figure it out.
We're going to get to the bottom of this.
And abusing veterans. Let's get into a fit check.
Do you want to start us off, brother?
All right.
My brother.
Oh, on the feet. Stop it. On the feet upstairs. I was wearing these Paraboot Fisherman sandals, which I literally ordered on May 10th that arrived last week. So
Sounds like me complaining last week.
2.5 months stuck in U.S. Customs. But I do think this like massive delay is kind of a blessing in disguise. One, I think that the whole fisherman sandal like meme discourse has, for the most part, passes by, and I'm glad for that.
Oh, speaking of which, real quick, sorry to interject. You made a hilarious comment, which is, listen, whether you like them or don't like them, we can all agree on one thing, and you brought this to my attention. You cannot put them on without looking zesty as fuck.
No, you look dusty. You look dusty.
No, zesty.
No, when you put them on, you're looking dusty, bro.
Oh, more unk than...
Yeah, more
something
like
else.
Yeah, exactly. Walking downhill, you look zesty. Putting on fisherman sandals, you looking dusty.
Anyway, so it's a blessing because I'm actually very curious.
Well, the whole fisherman sandal discourse, I believe, has kind of passed us by. Like, you either fuck with them or you don't. Right. And at this point, like, you've made your opinion clear. You've chosen team correct on the right side of history or team fucking
The
hater.
boat has lifted anchor and has left the dock.
Yes, the grill, the charcoal has been lit. The unks are on the grill, and you either unking or you nutting. Two, I think that like you have decided to be on team sandal, right?
The right side of
history. Fishery. Nice. Aquaman over here. And yeah, that's just two. Three, what I realized, and this is what fucking becoming an Unca Funka looks like, the funky unky, is the fisherman sandals are not a summer shoe. They are a fall shoe. They look horrendous. With the backstrap, not the mules. Fisherman sandals, for the most part, unless you're fucking a true unk on the grill, look fucking whack. With shorts, they are much, much better worn with pants.
Okay, so I'm getting a lot of shots right here. But what about
it's not
socks?
a shot. It's not a shot at you. Socks or no socks. The ones that I got from Paraboot, navy leather, honey Vibram sole, really hard color combination to find, which is why I could only find them from this one store in Amsterdam who fucked up the customs clearly and like just left me hanging until I wrote a very strongly worded email.
Oh, so you're right, and you don't want to take it. You don't want to take it any further publicly, like I did last week.
I don't want to shout them out. I don't want to give them any free clout. Fuck this store because they were like, "Oh no, it wasn't us. It's U.S. Customs." Like, fuck you. It ain't Uncle Sam. You fucked up the forms. I've definitely bought from Europe before and never had an issue. But no, so it is a fall shoe. It's like not when it's too cold because you can still go open toe. Whether you do socks, if you do socks and fisherman sandals and shorts, you're looking extra psycho, extra schoolboy,
extra zesty
schoolgirl. Looking like a future waifu.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Paraboots on the feet, MF Pen trousers, favorite trout right now. The 4S Designs polo shirt.
Speaking of zesty,
looking like a motherfucking now and later.
I like this. Is this even like technically a polo? Like
I think so. It's like a popover.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I guess somewhere in between. I guess.
And in typical Angelo Urrutia fashion, you see the fucking little touch of luxury.
Come on, man.
The little gold.
You already know.
Fucking textured buttons.
He's not the most interesting man in menswear for no reason.
No,
people.
super light fabric. I love this. I'm not going to say where I bought it because
wait.
Every time I tell him where I buy 4S because it's so expensive,
he gets pissed.
I can only buy it 95% on sale at Essence. He's like, "Oh, come on, man." I'm like, "What, bro?" Like,
I mean, there's something to be said about firing shots publicly. I heard through the grapevine via some contacts of mine on Savile Road that Turnbull and Asser heard my screed and were not pleased.
About with you? Which
good motherfucker.
Should they not pleased with themselves?
You're preaching to the motherfucking choir, bro.
There's too much fucking money.
Someone said you should be hearing from them. They're going to reach out, maybe to make things right, or maybe to fire back. I haven't heard shit, bro. Which is very funny because that's also how it worked with customer service.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. Well,
just wanted to update the audience at home. I think they only got 34 minutes into last week's ep.
Yeah. Apologies for that. We'll get into that with another apology later on. What else? Oh, the 4S Designs polo, the teal Seattle Mariners hat, straight influenced by Lil Yachty. Not ashamed to admit it.
Ken Spiffy Jr.
No, the Chic Shiro.
Also him.
When we saw Drizzy on Tuesday night, Yachty opened for him as he did on Wednesday night because I went. I know that because I went, and he was wearing, I believe he's wearing this fucking hat.
And if you remember, he at some point in the set, which had zero audience participation outside of some girlies, which we'll talk about, he took the hat off his head and he just threw it into the crowd.
Yeah.
Just completely fucking, here, take it. I don't even want it.
The teal Seattle Mariners colorway, like the Charlotte Hornets, like the 90s shit, like I fucking loved it. Like seeing it across the stage, seeing it sparkle atop his fucking glacier around his neck. I thought it was fire. And immediately, and again, this is like, I've reached the age where one, I'm being re-influenced by rappers, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, where it's like, I'm not like, he's a rapper, he ain't got styling shit.
Right.
But it's like, most rappers recently have been like, oh, I'm in head to toe Balenciaga. How the fuck am I going to copy that? Even if I wanted to, I can't afford that.
Yeah, and it's whack as fuck. I think Yachty is maybe, this comes up in the 50s year after year, and maybe this is the year that he, you know, cracks a top 3. He's one of the best dressed rappers right now.
Yes.
I think without a doubt, objectively.
I mean, look, you have Rocky, you have, I don't know who else, like who the fuck, like, I don't know, Cardi, right? And they're all just in head to toe capital F fashion. Whereas Yachty's one of these guys where it is like kind of taking it back to basics. And maybe this is the pendulum swinging back from like fashion rapper, where it's like jerseys. He was in a fucking Rangers jersey on some freestyle he did. Like, when we went to the listening, he was in a Pirates jersey, right? Or Steelers jersey?
Steelers jersey, yeah.
He was in a Mark McGuire Oakland Athletics jersey the second night that I saw him.
Sick.
And yeah, maybe it's swinging back where it's like sneakers, jerseys, just like tasteful throwbacks and vintage, big jorts.
Everything is like the Y2K thing, but like he is standing in stark comparison or contrast rather, because it's very 90s, which is fucking, you know, was that not the golden era of like hip hop swag? I guess maybe outside of like the shiny
complex.com.
Yeah, let's get Greg Babcock on the case. No, I mean, like, you know, not like shiny suit era, but like, you know, kind of just straight up like what Wu-Tang would be wearing.
I don't know.
Inside the 36 chambers.
I think that when it did become just every rapper in head to toe Balenciaga, every rapper head to toe fucking designer brand, maybe the pendulum's swinging back. And I, for one, am here for that. Hence why I got this fucking teal.
Drake is definitely being influenced by Yachty too. Like whether it's
so baseball jerseys are like probably going to be a thing this fall. Drizzy was in the fucking not only was he wearing the Brain Dead Factory Team Project Oakley Chop Saw Mules that I was wearing.
I think we were
not only was he wearing a dog mask. Oh, he was wearing the full.
Yeah,
joints.
they're not.
Not only was he wearing a dog mask, he was wearing a Yankees baseball jersey.
Yeah, I think that. I don't know about you. I find them very hard to wear. I think they're cool. I had like a vintage Pirates one that was a gift from a homie that like I tried to wear and I just could never kind of figure it out.
It's tough.
Like buttoned all the way up or like over a tee or over a tank. Like I just can't.
Well, I did order a little tipsy. I did order the same color Ichiro jersey.
Oh, hell yeah.
Off eBay for like $40. And this was like $30 on Grill. Like
and
that's the thing is that this shit is so accessible and fucking nicely priced that like you can't help but at least dip your toe in.
You went Ichiro Mariners versus Ichiro Yankees, which is normally how you rep.
Yeah, well, I have like I mean, look, if you're going to go baseball jersey, you kind of got to go kind of loud. So I went with the teal, right? Versus just like a gray Yankees away with the pinstripes, which is like, I don't want to look like Timmy Chalamet out here.
It's fucking terrible, dude.
Yeah, you look very sickly. You look like a Make-A-Wish kid. Make-A-Wish kid.
I will say, like
when they trotted out Sean Evans to throw first pitch for the Mets.
If you wear the Ichiro Mariners jersey and the hat, you're going to look like you're at batting.
Well, okay, I'm not going to wear that because I'm not going to be like matchy like in a music video or anything. And I'm not going to wear an Ichiro jersey to Yankee Stadium. I'm still going to wear my fucking Ichiro jersey so that you know there's a little warning.
This man is fucking hammered.
Jimmy got the Shikiro jersey on. Yeah.
You already know it, dude.
Straight from Billy's. Yeah, so that's why I don't know. I'm excited. Although it is a small medium, so it is hanging on for dear life right now.
I was going to say, you're on 2 snaps, dog.
I know. I need to get a haircut.
Yeah, I think you do. You might get 1 snap back after you get a little trim.
I tried one, just the single snap, and it just fucking blew out like a 36L.
You don't have that big of a head. I mean,
like
you have
a 36L bra.
You have a normal sized head versus me, who has a extra large size head. But I've never seen you on 2 snaps, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, baseball jerseys for the fall. You heard it here first. The ring is Badaga Veneta. The boxers are Hanes boxers. Diet Pepsi, Green Point's finest. Oh, and the Sunnies were Badaga Veneta. Lawrence?
I was wearing ALD fisherman sandals with Shiro socks. I have on bare knuckles jorts. I have on a Metalwood Studios belt. I have on a CK1 Palace pleaser. On top of that, I have the Throwing Fits motherfucking pen collab short sleeve button up.
Why are you so insistent on Maybe this is just it was a throwaway comment by you, but you're like, oh, I wanted to make like in the picture that like my shirt was open.
Oh, because I'm feeling myself.
Okay.
I'm feeling myself.
Oh, you saw Beyonce?
And also, no, I wish. Too expensive. I spent all my money on Drake tickets.